Hey guys, Stephanie Mitchell here. Wow, what a crazy week / 2 weeks it's been. Oh my goodness. I'm Stephanie Mitchell. In case you guys don't know me, I help beauty business owners with their marketing, and the beauty industry is in a bit of a crisis right now. This all became super clear to me on Monday of this week. So just for context, I'm actually recording this on Thursday, March 19th right now, but I'm going to have it released next week. But I wanted to tell you that because things change really quickly, day by day or hour by hour right now with this whole virus. So I wanted to put that into context. And because things are moving so quickly and because this virus has become so prevalent, at this point, most beauty businesses are shut down, as you probably know, around the world. I'm in Canada, but also US, Australia, Europe. So many places around the world, businesses are either being closed mandated or closed by choice. So the question is, what do you do during these times when your business is actually closed? How do you grow your business? How do you deal with marketing? What do you actually tell your clients? What do you post on social media? All these huge questions, and they're all super valid, and that's what I'm going to talk about today in the video. So just to give you a little bit of background about me, on Monday was the day that I discovered that this stuff is big and this has serious consequences for our businesses. And on Monday, when I found out about this and I realized what it means for my business, to be honest, I started to spin out of control a little bit. I started to really worry. I started to doubt. I started to think about the future and, oh my gosh, what does this mean for my business? What does it mean for my students, for the beauty industry in general? And I started to kind of freak out. And I think that that's normal. And I think that all of us need a bit of time to process what's going on. But it has to stop at a certain point. And we have to actually take action. And we can't just sit on our hands and worry and be afraid of doing anything because it might be the wrong move. This is a time to be flexible, to be creative, to get scrappy, and to grow your business despite all this craziness that's happening. So you might feel like you're a little bit out of control right now. Like there are a lot of things that are not in your control. But there are a lot of things that are in your control, and that's what I want to focus on today. I want to talk about the 4 things that you can do to maintain a strong connection with your clientele, to continue doing an amazing job marketing your business, to make money, to stay relevant, and to thrive despite uncertain times. So let's jump into those 4 ideas. Number 1, community creation and connection online. So here's the thing. Your clients and your audience, the people that you serve, are spending a whole lot of time at home and online right now. I'm doing it. I'm sure you're doing it right now too, spending more time than usual on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, watching videos, consuming social media. They're there, and you should be too. So that's the first thing I want to talk about is how to show up on social media and how to create that connection online that kind of bridges that gap even when your clients can't come in. So here's the thing. Your clients are not going to get their hair done, their nails done. They're not seeing a beauty therapist. They're not having facials done right now. And that's actually an opportunity. So that's an opportunity for you to step up and for you to be the educator during this time when they're at home. So think about teaching online classes. Think about tutorials and videos that you can do teaching what you are best at, which is beauty, hair, nails, skin, etc. So talk about how they can create facial treatments at home. Talk about ways that they can style their hair, practice their makeup during this time, take care of their feet with a pedicure. Talk about all those things that they can do to create a beautiful feeling for themselves at home as well. In addition to the educating part, it's also a really great time to and maintain and establish that really strong connection with them online. So take them inside of your life, show them what you're up to at home, what kind of classes are you taking, show them the practicing and the skills that you're up leveling while you're at home. Don't use this time to fall apart from them. Use this time to create an even closer connection with your clients and your community on social media. Now is the time to create that really, really strong bond with them while they're feeling bored, while they feel like, what can I do to make myself feel beautiful during this time? While they're looking for inspiration and education, that can be you they are serving them. Okay, number 2. Be creative in your promotions and your sales and tell your clients how they can support you. Because here's the thing, your community does want to support you. They understand that you're a small business owner, that if you don't have clients coming in, then you're not making money oftentimes, and they want to do what they can do to help. They just need to know how. So don't be afraid to tell them, and tell them often the different ways that they can support you. So let's talk about some of those ways. Way number 1 is just supporting you on social media. Tell them, post on Facebook and Instagram, and just tell them, would you mind following me on Instagram and Facebook? Would you mind leaving me a review on Google, for example? Reviews are an amazing way of building up your presence. If they've never left you a review before, now is the perfect time to tell them it's a great way of supporting my business, and I would so appreciate your feedback about me. Next way to have them support you is through gift certificates and gift cards. So these don't have to be your regular everyday run-of-the-mill gift cards and gift certificates. You can add on a little something special to thank them for supporting you and buying these to keep you afloat with revenue during this time. So you can do something like, if they buy 2 $50 gift cards, they get the third one for free. Or if they buy a $100 gift card, then they get an extra bonus product. Or even if they get a $50 gift card, they get an extra $10 thrown on top of that. There's so many little things that you can do to reward them, but you have to tell them. And I know that people would love to get a gift card from you or gift one to someone else during this time. So that brings me to my next point, an online store. If you don't have an online shop or an online store so people can buy gift cards from you right now, you have the white space, you have the time. Let's get it set up. And it does not have to be complicated. It can be a super simple, streamlined shop connected to your website with just a few different products on there. So you can have gift cards or gift certificates. You can have a few select products. You can even put some of your services or your special packages for pre-sale on there. So if you don't have an online store yet, Vagaro is actually offering one for free for beauty professionals who are using their platform. So you can check out Vagaro. Shopify is also the most popular e-commerce platform. So you can set one up for $29 a month there. And then if you have a website with Squarespace, Squarespace offers an e-commerce option for $26 a month on top of that. So lots of different ways to build an online store. People would love to buy from you during this time. They're at home, they're on their computers. Tell them about it and use this time to set it up. Okay, next idea, get creative with some promotions and some offers that you can pre-sell to your clients. Make them available for 1 year, so they're valid for 1 year from the time of purchase, so that people can buy them now and use them when things go back to normal. So this is where you need to get creative about your messaging. You can do something like a pamper package for the post-coronavirus pampering that you deserve. So people have been forgoing their beauty treatments, so when they come in, they might want the whole package. So put together a nice special pampering package for them. Another thing that you can do is a bring a friend special, and you can theme that of kind of like creating community, connecting with friends once we've been socially isolating ourselves. Come together with a bring a friend special. So you can buy a package for you and a friend to get together and pamper yourselves after this virus has run its course and things are back. But here's the thing, with all of these ideas, you need to communicate with your clients and with your community about them. So of course, post them on social media, but talk about them more than once. Don't be afraid to tell them multiple times on social media in different ways What are some of the things that they can do to support you, to buy from you, and to contribute to your business during this time? Also, if you talk to your clients on the phone, so when they call to cancel their appointments, when you call them to reschedule their appointments or to tell them what's going on, talk to them about some of these packages that they can buy, gift cards, special packages, your online store, etc. So don't be afraid to talk to them in person as well. Again, they would love to support you. And don't stop there. Send out emails to your list about them. Now's really, really the time to not pull back on your marketing, but to communicate even more. Okay, way number 3 to build your business during times of coronavirus. Invest in yourself and in your education. We have time at home. Let's be honest. We're spending more time at home with our family, with our kids, etc., which is amazing. But it's not an excuse to just leave your business at the wayside. It's actually a time to invest in your education and work on business building. So there's a few different ways to do that. Number 1, working on those online courses that you joined like 6 months ago or a year ago and you never ended up getting to. I know, I've been there too. Now's the time to go through those courses, do the modules, do the videos, do the workbooks, work on those courses. And if you don't have any of them piling up, join programs. There's so many courses to get education as a hairstylist, as a nail tech, as an esthetician. Up-level your skills right now as a beauty professional. Invest in courses. And if you don't have the funds to do that, there's so much free training online, as I'm sure you know, on YouTube. Practice. Get your mannequin in, get your dummy in, practice on your kids or your spouse, etc. Up-level your skills and document it. Take photos, post them on social media, show people that you are still working to be the best professional that you can during this time. And then, of course, work on the marketing things that you've always put on the back burner. We always have those things for our business where we're like, oh, I'm too busy. I'll get to it later. And then it piles up into a mountain, right? Now is the time where you can get all that stuff done. Work on your websites, freshen up your Google My Business page, work on getting those photos done of yourself that you've always wanted to have so you can post them on Instagram. Update your Instagram bio, update anything that you feel that you've wanted to do for a while but haven't been able to. Now's the time to get all those marketing and business building things in place. I also have an educational community that I'd like to invite you to if you're interested in up-leveling your skills and working on your business and marketing during this time. I'm going to tell you about that in just 1 minute. Okay, and lastly, be a force for good and be a leader during this time. I know that what's going on is scary. I know that when you have to shut down temporarily and you're not getting revenue coming in, you can start to panic. You can think the worst. You can wonder, how long is this going to last for? But I know one thing is that the worst thing that you can do right now is just freeze and have a paralysis of, I don't know what to do, so I'm not going to do anything and I'm going to ignore the situation and wait till it's over. Instead of doing that, I know it sounds easy to say, but think positive. Don't spin out of control in those negative thoughts and take action. And when you take action, you're going to feel so much better because you feel like you're at least taking steps, even if you're not sure exactly where they're going to lead you. All of us are unsure what's going to happen, but we don't want to freeze and not have anything happen in our business. And when you do take action, show up as a positive force for your clients, for your followers, and for your team members, for your friends and family. Everyone right now is looking to someone to be that positive influence and that person that they can look up to and say, wow, she's handling this so well. Be an inspiration, be a leader, and just spread positivity and joy where you can, whether that's on social media, in your email list, over the phone, through text message. I promise you that once you start showing up that way, you might not feel it completely. You might still be scared, but you're going to step into that and you're going to start believing it too. Okay, so last thing I wanted to tell you about is the Milk and Honey Club. It is a community of beauty professionals where we're talking about business and marketing ideas to grow your business, to connect with your clients, and to thrive even in uncertain times. So I'm going to be doing live online trainings, guides, and how-tos. Plus, I'm going to be interviewing beauty business experts with their amazing advice on how to handle your business during this time. So here are some of the topics that we're going to be going through. Number 1, how to make an online store, step by step, how to set it up and how to sell. We're also going to be talking about irresistible offers and promotions to actually make money during this time. We're going to talk about what to post on social media, so templates and ideas of what to share and how to build that community during this time. We're talking all about education, so how to host online courses and classes and tutorials to connect and educate and inspire your clients while they're at home and on social media. And of course, we're going to do a bunch of other things like talking budgeting, managing expenses, how to stay positive, and how to have a great mindset. I know that it's a trying time, but I truly believe that moving forward, taking steps and taking positive action is what we all need right now. So if you want to be part of the Milk and Honey Club, and if you want to take this further and learn all of these things that I'm talking about today, but go deeper into them and actually implement them in your business, I'd love to see you inside of the program, inside the membership. So you can join at join.themilkandhoney.club. And there's actually a link below this video as well. I'd love to see you there. But whether you do or don't join, I truly hope that this video has helped. I hope that you're starting to feel inspired and a little bit excited about the possibilities of what you can do during this time when things are slower for your business, and that you're feeling ready to push past fear and start taking steps. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.